Fundamentals started several years ago when two design and merchandising professors, Dr. Karen Hilgard and Dr. Jen Ogle, thought about how much STEM is actually involved in the fashion and design fields. And so they started developing a program that incorporates science, technology, engineering, and math for apparel to make it more accessible for middle school students.
I'm most excited to learn the process of creating ideas and how they turn it into something wearable.
The technical part of the program is more STEM focused. That's what we do in the first part of the day. So the first class that they take is an apparel construction class.
The thing I'm most looking forward to learning in Fashion Fundamentals is probably how to make your own clothes, because I always thought that was a cool thing.
I'm probably going to design like a dress, and we're all designing shoes.
Sewing for bandanas, math and science.
The next class they take is the apparel technology and engineering class. So they get to work with our state-of-the-art 3D body scanner.
It's an evil space alien kidnapping you.
And then they work in the computer lab in a program called CLO that does 3D garment renderings.
I really like when we get to use the computer, and I really liked designing our models.
They also take textile science. Textile science, they get to look at fibers through the microscopes, learn about the different properties of fibers, how fibers take dye in different ways, and we do a tie-dye project with that. We also have a store design course. There is also the costing and pricing class, and we also have the digital textile design class. They design a textile print, and then we print it on our digital textile printer over in the RDC. And the final technical class is shoe design, which is new this year.
It's funny because kids, I don't know, they don't have any roadblocks in their mind, and so they just pick it up really fast, which I think is fascinating.
Sometimes it can be really scary to learn a new software. It can be difficult, but they have to learn how to try and try again, and then they have those goals at the end, and then they can foresee them through and make a final project that they get really excited about.
The social programming is usually what we do in the afternoons. It gets the students out and away from the building. We tour all over campus. It's a chance for them to interact, have fun, make friends.
I think it's pretty fun. I'm excited to meet new people and make more friends.
I really just like the classes and that everyone's interested in the same things that I am.
We head over to the University Center for the Arts where they take a dance class with Impact Dance Company. We also go to the Kendall Reagan Nutrition Center. We also go to the Avenir Museum of Design and Merchandising. We are very lucky to work with HABIC, the Human-Animal Bond in Colorado. And we also have the Body, Image, and Media Literacy Unit. I really hope that the students walk away from camp thinking that science, technology, engineering, and math, it's not as intimidating as they think it is. There's room for creativity in those fields, and they can really just try it and they'll be able to do it.
I just think it's very cool how you get to learn about what you're doing and what you're going to do throughout the whole process of what you're going to make.
I was learning how to simulate what a pattern would look like and how it would look on different types of models, which was really cool.
Fashion Fundamentals is made possible by David Folks and his contributions to the Catherine Bohannon Memorial Fund. That does so much for our program. We wouldn't be able to do all that we do without that support. We also have grants from the Bohemian Foundation, which we are so grateful for, and many, many, many independent, small donors that all contribute to making the program possible.